Now, let me turn to Mr. President and Mr. Vice President. You've been ruling Nigeria now for close to 3, almost 4 years. You want Nigerians to give you another opportunity to do another 4 years. Why?
Well, I said it much earlier at our National Executive Committee of our party, that if my party recommends me to its executive, I will contest. And I did that to save time and wide discussions among members of the party. So those who felt very strongly about it, they left the party, and the party nominated me. Why? Is because I felt that the 3 fundamental objectives we campaigned on in 2015 are still relevant. And we want to remind Nigerians to see when we started, 2015, where we are now, what we have been able to do in between this time of 3.5 years with the resources and the time available to us.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. Mr. Vice President, do you want to add a little bit more to tell us a little bit more about why you think the Nigerian public should nominate you and Mr. President again to serve for another 4 years?
Yes, I think so. I think Mr. President has already pointed out that we campaigned on 3 fundamental issues, namely the economy, corruption, and the fight against corruption and security. And in those 3 respects, we believe that we have laid very strong foundations, and I very strongly believe that we are on to much more progress if given a second opportunity. I very strongly take the view that the period of 3.5 years in particular has been one where we have managed to turn around a lot of what was inherited in the previous 16 years. And the previous 16 years were, in my view, a period which a lot of revenue came in, but very little appeared to have been done. And we believe that the foundations we've laid in agriculture, foundations we've laid, and I'm sure Mr. President will elaborate on that as we go on, in infrastructure, the foundations we've laid there really deserve a second time for completion. But I'm sure we'll come around to those specific issues.
Absolutely.